Well, in the last segment for the break, you were talking a little bit about this this VIP list of potential home buyers, I believe you called it. And that's the first I've heard of that. Now, that's not shocking because all of this is the first I've heard of any of this going on in the real estate market. So
For sure.
what does that look like? And let's say I want to get on that list. How would I get signed up for something like that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a very, very simple process. You're just going to go over to jasonbramblettrealestate.com, or you can go to jasonbramblett.com, but the official site is going to be jasonbramblettrealestate.com. You just sign up, puts in your information. You actually can go in and start looking at homes right away, and you just need to put in a note or put in there somewhere that you're interested in the VIP property list, and then our team is going to reach out to you and walk you through that process step by step. But this is kind of what you can expect is we're going to set up a strategy session for you so you get that exact details of what is the next home purchase look like for you, and where do you want to be, city, location. When do you want this to happen, and then kind of what your budget is for the home. And then really we just, next step is we do connect you with a mortgage partner to get you 100% approved. That is part of being one of our VIPs. So we take you past the traditional pre-qualification step. We actually get you to 100% ready to buy a home, and basically the only thing that is left to do is to find the house. So everything has been done. Everything has been ran through our underwriting process. If you're paying cash, not a big deal. We just skip that step, but we do arrange with you to get what we call a proof of funds letter in place, just verifying and stating that you do have all the cash on hand to be able to purchase the property in whatever price range you want. It could be, it could be one that's $6 million on the market or $200,000. It doesn't really make any difference to us. But we complete that entire process, and then you are now a JBRE VIP property client ready to go. You are purchase ready, either from a cash standpoint or a loan standpoint, and then we will start sending you our properties that match your goals. And these are not going to be properties that are just, these are not the, on the Zillow, Realtor.coms and all that place. This is a very exclusive thing just to our network of clients. And so these are owners that want to sell and buyers that want to buy, but that don't necessarily want to deal with all the chaos that is going on in the real estate world. So we make that happen. And once you, identify some of those properties that we're going to be sending to you that you want to see, then we set up a private home tour, Keith. Private. It's not like
Nice.
You don't have to wait in line, and there's not 42 people and News 2's over there filming it going, look at this chaos, look at this craziness, look at the line of people out the door. You don't have to fight your way in. You don't have to do any of those things. It's going to be probably, if you bought a house more than 5 years ago, it's going to be something very similar to what you experienced then. You've got a specific amount of time. You don't have to worry about people sneaking in. Here's the funny thing, Keith. So we got agents. So agents are clever. They get smart. So we have an app that shows when a house is being shown. It doesn't show who is showing it, but it'll show the time is blocked out.
Mm-hmm.
So if I wanted to see it between 10 and 12, I go in there and that's blocked out. I have to choose 1 o'clock. Well, for a lot of homes, you go in there on the first day, the whole entire day, and maybe the next day is blocked out. Like it's already booked. It's completely booked right out of the gate on day one, because you think about it, you got 10,000 real estate agents that can make appointments on this app. And so we just got agents showing up. They're like, well, it was booked. So if it's booked every 15 minutes, then the door's got to be open, right? so they just show up and go in.
True story.
I mean, and to some degree, I get it, because you it's a fight right now to get a house. But what we did realize, and this was part of our Q2, Q3 strategy, is that not everybody wants to have that experience. Not everybody wants to deal with that. Not everybody wants having 300 or 400 people in their home and 42 offers, and not every buyer wants to be in a 42 offer competitive situation. But they still want to buy a house, and the seller still wants to sell. And both are probably in this market willing to pay the right price that everybody can agree to, and we're just bringing them together, and it's just a pleasant way to do business. And everybody's loved that process so far. It would make it really, really simple for all parties. And it's not for everybody. Hey, if you still like the hustle bustle of, Jason, I don't care, I want as many people and as many offers to see my home, we have that option for you. That is no problem. We do that, like I said, every day. But we have a lot of buyers out there that would love to just slow it down a little bit, and especially our out-of-state buyers, that they can't even fly here fast enough to look for your home. So our VIP program works really good for those folks, because now they can schedule that time. It's private. They can fly into town. They have time, and they can go see that house and make an offer and work out a strategy that works for all parties.